Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard will represent the Bucks in tonight's NBA All-Star Game in Indianapolis. Before the All-Star break, Bill Walsh visited Fiserv Forum for a look at the stars behind the scenes who make the game day experience memorable for fans.
It's a Bucks game night. The crowd is filing in. It is getting live in here. Everyone excited for tip-off. But to get to this moment, it took a lot of hard work and preparation. And to show you that, I've got to rewind about 5 hours. 2 p.m. courtside, camera crew, graphics, audiovisual staff, performers, all here to go over tonight's rundown.
Then we'll show Shauna with her playlist. Jenna, you do that.
The performance is not just on the court, and the entertainment is pre-planned and practiced.
Biggest change tonight is we are going to add in 414 crew to be dancing during the intro sequence. So we'll rehearse that during our on-court time here.
The Bucks 414 crew has a new routine. Lights out. They will perform it for the first time tonight. Crew captain Davian Holden leading the choreography.
No pressure at all. It's with my loving team. I would say my family. I never have pressure dancing or doing anything because it's just fun.
Now the 414 crew will get some time to rehearse, but first they have a much different kind of practice.
Yeah, we never really know what the day looks like for us.
Today, the dancers stand in for soon-to-be U.S. citizens.
It's kind of like spontaneous, which I love because it's like surprises.
During halftime of a game later this week, the Bucks will host a naturalization ceremony. For the people who will take the oath, this is a day of pride, one they will never forget. So audio needs to be checked.
There we go, that's good. Perfect.
Camera shots have to be dialed in.
Cameras are good.
And the graphics must be perfect.
Cool, I like that.
Ryan Kaiser is a multimedia specialist.
Most everything that happens is a collaboration between a lot of people rather than one person hitting one button.
On game night, Kaiser and about 24 people focus on what fans see in-game on the huge video board. It is their job to add to the Bucks' home court advantage. Instant replay, one way to do that.
If there's like a play that we want to, show right away, and maybe they can challenge it.
Back on court, a run-through of an in-game contest, a skills challenge.
Let's explain how the rules look.
2 fans will dribble around appliances, and the first one to hit a jump shot over a refrigerator wins a $500 gift card.
So everything that you see happening around Fiserv Forum, other than what's going on in the court during basketball play, is my department.
Lights, audio, video, bango, dancers, national anthems, halftime shows. In charge of it all, with about 20 years of experience, is Johnny Watson. A lot of this entertainment brainstormed even before the season.
I don't really even call it a job. I always tell people it's not a job. You come in, you're having fun, you're making sure people are having a good time.
About 3 hours to tip-off, the 414 crew finally gets to work on their routine for the player intros. Producers have one adjustment. They want the dancers to give room for the fans to see the platform at center court. Meantime, backboard cameras are installed, cables are taped down, and DJ Shauna goes through her set list.
I'm a former professional basketball player, so I think it adds value to what I do in this space.
I asked her if the players have favorites. Does Giannis, for example, have a certain track that pumps him up?
You know what?
DJ Shauna says each player's music taste is as diverse as their post move.
These amazing athletes are humans, and they listen to everything just like you and I do. And this is their work day, and they come in, and I just want to add value to that.
Once the players arrive for shoot-around, the action moves to the atrium, tunnels, upper levels. Tonight's giveaway, Dame Time watches set out for the first 10,000 fans, and the suites are being prepared.
So we try to keep our suites like it's, your home almost. Like we got a nice meal that you're able to pick with our suite coordinator, our suite manager.
Food is a major part of the in-game experience, and VP of Hospitality Mason Golke has a beer and a brat waiting for fans, but can also serve up some gourmet delights.
It's the touches, the elevations, right?
About 90 minutes before tip, fans start to file in. It is controlled chaos as fans snap up those free souvenirs. Even the experience of getting to their seat is curated for fans. Ushers quick to hand out advice and a smile. Another DJ spins to put a bounce in people's steps. And as game time nears, it's not just the players that can feel nerves.
Right before tip-off, that butterfly feeling that we all get, and as soon as that ball goes up, then you're just like in the zone.
This team relies on preparation, communication, and coordination.
We like to, look ahead and talk as a team and, you know, come up with ideas.
Principles that make the Milwaukee Bucks a championship contender are the same ones used behind the scenes to get people in the seats.
Like, I'm ready, I'm down for it, I'm here, just glad to be an entertainer.
And this team will call it a win if Bucks fans look back on more than just the final score tonight.
Which to me, it's so much more than just the game. It's all the things that you do during the game that gives people a memory they can walk away with.